morning. Just doing my coffee today, baking some beans today, and I'm in the kitchen, right? I'm right here. Just family good morning. Said some authentic beans, right? Yeah, if I put the camera on here because I can't see up so too good enough, but I am live, right? Live and direct. Yes, family. Here it goes. Yeah, man. Kitchen to the boss. Live and direct. Tell them don't worry. Tell them don't fret, right? Tell them burning some good authentic coffee today, right? I'm in the kitchen. She and my family. Yeah, man. My mission. That is my purpose. Yes, I am. More things going to put some, so I can find something I can put this phone because kind of hard to deal with the phone or so on the live thing. Yeah, see it now. Yeah. And this is PapaGeorgeCoffee.com. Go on Amazon and get your coffee now. Right? And I'm in the kitchen. Well, people them on. Come on, my people. Support Papa George Coffee, right? Support Papa George Kitchen, right? Because I'm in the kitchen. Today I'm doing my beans, my authentic beans, my Colombiana beans today, right? And I'm in the kitchen, right? I'm not cooking in the kitchen today, but I'm baking some authentic beans, right? And I'm inside. Where my people them there? Where my people them there? Company live, my peeps. Yeah, my family, I have to monitor the machine, and I can't just leave it too long. Every time I get the chance, I come and say, wow, and I'm inside, right? And my family, them are going over there now. And my friends, them. What? Everything blessed? I hope so, man. I hope so everybody all right. That's what I want to know, man. I want to know that all my subscribers, my friend, family, you know, everybody all right. That's what I want to know, you know. Keep the good health. Yeah, try to do the bean, you know. Because you don't know, so without the bean, the people are not going to get the coffee. Make sure so you have to get the coffee to drink like in the morning, right? And bake a dawning. You know, sometimes I get up and you know, feel like you don't want no other thing but some coffee, you know, because you feel kind of little tired, so you know the caffeine and thing like coffee, you know, it just lift up the energy again and make it keep going. You know, because everybody needs energy to keep working and keep, you know, just make your brains work right, you know? Yeah. So, you know, Papa George coffee are the best coffee. No other coffee like Papa George coffee. You hear that? All right. Okay. You're my family, my friend. monitor the thing, you know. When the people them there. Let me not see nobody, man. What people them there, man? Give me family. Don't know everything goes. You know the flow. Family, that's what the bean look like. See the bean? Yeah, man. At the green, at the green bean, it's a dry bean, you know? Yeah. I'm doing it today. Baking these today, right? When I done bake the bean, it look like this, right? Yeah. Well done, Papa Joy. Well done. Love the people all the time, right? Come on. Family. You know, say, to burn this bean, I mean roast the bean the proper and the right way. You can't walk away and left that machine over there, because if you do that, you're looking to a fire here, right? And I can't have that. So I have to keep a monitor. That machine over there, that machine is very important, right? And if you don't monitor it, it can be a disaster, right? And I'm inside, right? Yo, bless up. Bless up all the time. Now waste no time, right? And we not commit no crime, right? All right. Love, respect in the morning, break of dawning. Family and friends just wake up, right? And everything blessed. All right. You know the bean burst like popcorn, right? So when it start burst open and you get hot, the heat take it and it start to burst again. You know that a time for take the beans out, right? Because if you don't do it, you're gonna burn up, and you can't have that. You can't have no burn beans from the customer. There, my customer have to have good roasting bean, right? And I'm in the kitchen. No blessing, peeps. Big up on yourself. Yeah, family, to start, the bean gonna start to open by next a minute, 1 more minute. You're gonna hear it go pop, pop, pop. Maybe you can't hear it, my family, from here because I'm in the kitchen right now. But, I hear noise over there and there. But, I'm in the kitchen and just make sure that whenever I'm doing the bean, I can't have the bean burn up. But I still can go on live, right? And nah, this guys, my friend them all right? Families. God bless it. Come over here. Come back over here. Yeah, my friend. Come on. Bless up, bless up. Yes, family, the popping house, I can't leave it. I can't leave it. See it? Yes, so what my people them are saying now? Everything good? Everything alright? That more I know. If everybody alright now morning. Once you're alright, I'm alright, man. I'm just serious doing the right thing, you know? Papa George, yeah, man, yeah. You don't know it goes. They come alive and direct. Tell her no worry. Tell her no fret. Tell her no worry. Tell her no fret. You work hard. You got to work. You got to work. And don't lay down in bed in the morning and expect anything to come to you. Right? That never help you in a life. If you lay down in bed and, just lazy up yourself and not do nothing and not go on and not beg and not try to con people for them things. I saw enough people lose their lives because they don't want to work. They want people to work for them. Right? But me, an original Jamaican man, my father and my mother is a hard-working people when I was young. My father used to be a police officer and my mother used to be a nurse. Right? So them are hard-working people. So, we take up a skill, which is my will, God willing. Coffee, right? Papa George coffee. I'm a peeps, and my grandmother start this off, tell you how this story goes, right? My grandmother, she from Portland, Jamaica, see? And she used to plant coffee. So when she used to do coffee, I used to be helping her and sorted out the coffee and thing. And, I have it in my mind how my grandmother used to and sorted out the coffee and pick out the bad one them, Because you can't roast the bad bean with the good bean because the whole system gonna get messed up, All of the bean is not gonna taste well. So you got to make sure so you burn all of them, right and proper. So my grandma now, she used to burn it like in the skillet, the skillet when you go like this and and roast the bean like that. My grandmother used to do that. But now, they have no machine now where you have to learn how to bake the bean and the machine, to get it to roast the proper way, right? But my grandma put that in my head, the bean, this coffee thing, this coffee, I always have it in my intention to do it. And now I'm here doing it, right? And that's the story. It's history, right, sir? All right. Let me people them there in the morning. In the morning, break of dawning. Yo! Step up on the live and direct, support Papa George. Yeah? Big up on yourself. Enough love all the time. And don't waste no time. And don't commit no crime, right? Make sure I said it. You have to love the Almighty eye. Right? Alright. Don't act like those guys. Just be alright. No fuss, no fight. Right? Unite, black or white. And I'm inside. Well, this is a shaft look on the coffee, This thing right here, they call it the shaft. The light like the really light, but the messy come off of the coffee. And the roast the bean, this right here is a shaft. Call it the shaft. Make a lot of mess peeps. But I know if you deal with it, Just keep cleaning, Just keep cleaning up until, Keep cleaning, keep sweeping, make sure they keep the place clean, right? Because remember you deal with coffee, something where people drink, so you have to deal with it the right way. Green bean, Yeah, my family back again, you know. So as me say, my grandmother now, she used to take care of us from me I was little boy, you know, because my mom used to travel back and forth from Jamaica to Miami. See? And because she want a better life and she have her kids them and thing and she want to make sure her kids them eat. Right? And alright. And she have it in intention to come to get you from Jamaica and bring you in Miami. And that's what she did before she passed off, you know. Enough respect to my mom, my grandmother, you know, all my uncle them, all my family, you know, because they're good people, bro. You know, they stand by my side when I was a kid, them, you know, make sure say eat, spend time to eat and them time thing there, you know. But, you know, my grandmother now, she's a special person to me, you know, because she really care about us when I was a young kid, you know. She makes sure say we are right, you know. Our soul rest in peace. And my mama too, you know. I love my mom to death, man. She gone past and gone leave me right now. And it's really hard sometimes to even talk about my mom because it's like a genuine different rush. Like it's a hard thing to talk about, you know. I miss her daily, you know. But I just a lifestyle still, so you know, just keep on moving on and keep on moving, you know. Yeah, man, because life a life, you know. I say go, just control the life you have and try to do the best you can, you know. Enough respect for everyone who have a mother and a grandmother that they can talk about, and you know, enough love, respect all the time. You me peeps, if you monitor the thing, if you monitor the thing, you know, say you can have a fire inside here. You don't know what you're doing, right? So you gotta learn about certain things before you even try to do it in a certain environment because it can be dangerous, you know? So you gotta just know what you're doing, you know? Yeah, man, no, my Jamaica people, them still, I love them, the Jamaican people, them, because them strong people, them go through a lot in their life still. You know, because I'm saying everybody have to, you them have to get up now and try to do something for yourself, you know. Just you can achieve certain things when you reach certain age, you can't live off of that because the plan they have for you when you get old, man, a little bit of money they must send to you and that can't pay rent. So that's enough people like retire and they still have to go back to work and try to pay them bills because the money is not enough. You know what I'm saying? The money is not enough. Because they might give you like maybe $1,200 when you're 65 or something like that or something like that. 65 and all them things, the $1,200 can't pay your rent. You see what I say? So if you have a little business you have plan in your head, keep on, pursue it and do it, man, because the journey is a deadly journey. Because when you not have the money and have nobody around you to help you and try to help you out and give you money or help out the situation, you're gonna be, it could be a bad situation, you know. So you just got to just try to provide something that's you can have that like a trade. You can have it in your head. That means that you know you can put food on the table and pay rent right way and eat some nice healthy food. You know, and one life, you know, people. And one life is not two, right? So you have to just take care of the one life you have and just do the best you can. You know. Yeah, man, I tell you them nowadays, they put on the gun, put on the knife, you know. just try to do the right thing, my brother, because life is a journey, you know. Life is a great thing. Good to have strong life. And you can pray to the Most High all the time, right? Alright. The truth, no lie. You gotta pick out the one that not too look too white, you know? Out of it. That man a simple thing, man. You have to just go and do the right thing, cause you don't want to be in a certain places with certain people, like in a jail and prison and something there. How can I like that? Eh? They say prison make for dog and foul alone. You see me? But I tell you, say, me no want to go to them places because them places, for me, to me, are some animal kind of living cage kind of thing that. You know them thing there. I say, more on the outside, right? And move around and do what you have to do and go and live your life, right? You don't want to lock up in a prison because you go try rob a man place or you try you kill a man or, you know, you do some creepy thing on the internet and you try to rob all the old lady them or trick them mind, try to take away their money and them, so scamming thing and all them bull crap, you know. You know, just try to do the right thing all the time, right? You have to tell the kids them and tell the kids them the right thing to do the right thing. Tell the kids them the right thing to do the right thing, right? Because if you don't really, if you don't train the kids them to do the right thing now, when they reach certain age, you can't bend, you can't do it again, because them old now, you know? You have to bend the tree before the tree start grow up. Yeah, man. Make sure say you teach the youth them the right thing, my brother. Yeah, man, because sometimes the kids don't really too listen still, you know, but you can't beat them up and you can't back them up too hard because the harder you go, the harder them go too, you know. So you have to just take time and reason with them and let them know, say, boy, the benefits that you want them to come out to be somebody that's people have to look up to, you know. You don't really want to grow your youth them in a certain environment and around certain friends either, because certain friends will bring your youth them astray. You see me? I don't want your youth them to go astray, you know. Get locked up, get, you know, taking jobs, you know, them kind of thing. You know why your kids them to live them kind of lifestyle. So you have to treat the youth them right and teach them the right thing now. Teach them when they're young. Don't wait until they get old. You never have nothing under control them child. Don't worry, my family, I have it under control back this man, you know. Sometimes I have to reason with people them because my people them want some reason in their morning because each one teach one, you know. So you think that and I'm in the kitchen, right? I'm not cooking the rice and peas and chicken, but I'm in the kitchen, right? Alright. Doing some baking my original beans, coffee beans, see? Peeps, you have to watch a machine like a hawk. First and foremost, I want to big up my family and big up my friends them and big up my viewers, right? Big up my subscribers them, man. One love, respect all the time and don't waste no time. You not commit no crime, right? Don't act like those guys. Sip it up, sip it up, sip it up, sip it, sip it up. Coffee you fit. Sip it up, 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 sip it up. Papa George, coffee you fit. Sip it up, sip it up, sip it up. Can't do too much dancing, my peeps, because we lose focus. We just get boss. The family to be in a bus up and all, you know?
Good morning. How are you?
How you doing?
Good. Nice to see you too, man.
Everything okay?
Yes. How are you?
Yeah, my daughter, you know, I gotta take care of her, so
Yeah.
I couldn't get to come too much, but yeah, she's sickly, you know.
Yeah.
So I gotta
Is she
be-
better now or?
No, she gotta get feed by her
Feeding
stomach. Yeah.
Oh.
So sometimes she get really seizure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I just got to run her, call the ambulance or that.
My so when I have a kid, right, and she was born. I was 23 weeks pregnant when I gave birth to her. So I know like the feeding tube and all that.
Oh,
and
you
my
did?
daughter always gets so sick because she was born so premature. So that's such a pain in the
Oh,
butt.
yeah.
But at least they're alive, you know?
Yeah. Oh, so you got a kid like that too?
Yeah, but she doesn't have she had a feeding tube for a while and all that stuff. But yeah, I know she's like, you know, like if she comes close to a kid that sneezes and is sick, she gets sick right away.
Yeah,
So she's
yeah,
like
yeah.
sensitive.
Yeah. You gotta you know, take care of the kids because you never know what can happen, you know.
Yeah.
Make sure you're okay.
Was your baby born premature too, or?
Actually, my wife, baby, but it's like mine, you know.
But it's your baby.
Yeah. So, so whenever there's something happens, I worry about her because she started to food, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But one of those days.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, though.
Nice to see you too.
All right. Yes, family, that's team down there now, you know. One of the boss lady, one or so. But anyway, the day on the Maggie day on the boy. Yeah, man. So I think set the boy. You know it goes. Every peep sometimes I say, boy, burn bean, me mean burn up the bean, you know, me mean roast it, you know. Sometimes that's what I talk most of the time. So when I say burn the bean, you know, I mean like burn up the bean like that, you know. I mean burn up the bean, I mean roast it, okay? That's my habit of me. I say burn all the time and people like, oh damn, you're burning up the bean? Like, I mean that way so in peace, but I correct myself. Alright? I'm roasting the bean, alright? Alright. Roasting some authentic beans. Organic style, right? Alright. And this is Papa George coffee. And then make you feeling happy. Right? Dip on the live and direct. Don't worry, I don't fret. Brush off my teeth this morning with some nugget. What? Yeah, my family, come in on this now. Oh, nice now. Don't people them there now. Well, subscribe to the channel, Papa George Kitchen here, family, because I wanted to go up, I want to get more people on the channel, you know. Subscribe, you know. Yeah, hit the notification bell and say, well, Papa George Kitchen come again. Yeah, my babes, the thing is tricky, you know. What about cleaning and thing you have to do all the time, you know, because the shafts that come off of the coffees, the beans, and the roasted, you have shaft going all over the place. So you have to make sure, so you know, just keep the environment clean all the time, because trust me, you'll be crazy if you don't clean it, you know. You have to clean inside of the machine, because what happens is you have a sensor in it, it can make good sparkle inside of it, and then you catch a fire, you know. So you have to make sure, so whatever you do it, you gotta keep cleaning and make sure, so you keep the machine inside clean, because it's fire you're dealing with, you know. And it's very important, right? And I'm inside. Doing the garden thing, people. Doing the garden thing. Therefore, I pick out all them bad beans out of it, you know. Make sure so you don't have nothing. Yes. Come back again, you know. Yeah, man, so I just want to make the youth them know, say, let's do the right thing here, sir. Do the right thing. Yeah, man. Please, me beg on the youths. And youths. Please. Try start a business for yourself, peeps. Youths. No found not do that too, you know. I notice youth them these days, them get wise up, man. Because them I see them little friend them are dead off and anything, and so boy, you not take the road there, so I have to take a different part of life, you know. You know, take the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, do the right thing. Yeah, and you'll be alright in your life. We don't want to run up and down for them boy or try to hurt you and anything. You know? No way. The life will go unhappy. You can't go on a restaurant. You can't go on a party. You can't even go movie. You can't do nothing if you have to watch your back, because if you do bad things, people be watching you and want to hurt you. So you have to keep your eyes out. Right? I don't want to live like that. Paranoid all the time, you know? No. Worse if you have youth, that's even worse. We do certain things on the streets, you know? Because I remember youth them I grew up, you know. And if they say if you can't catch Kwaku, then catch what? Then catch the shirt, right? So just do the right thing in family, because that's the only way you can survive and live, have a long life on earth here, you know? Yeah, man. All the time. Don't waste no time. Don't commit no crime. Yeah, my family, I have to monitor the thing, right? Because if we don't monitor the thing, what a ting-a-ling-a-ling. Yeah, man, so, you know, so one life, me have, and you know, so I have to just do the best. Me have to do the best, good for my life, and what can make me feel better than myself. You know? I can't live a miserable life. That's the last thing I want to do, live a miserable life, you know. I can't do that. I have to just try to hold my head up, right? And do the right thing. And being a coffee businessman, like young coffee businessman, in the business, you know, I just want to go out and establish myself as the people can out there and know, so boy, Papa George coffee is the best coffee. Come on, spend time in what I'm doing, that I can give the people them what they want, right? Because remember, you know, you're spending your money, you're gonna need good stuff, right? I'm not a little chihuahua coffee like out there where they have out in the street, man. No. Papa George coffee different from all the coffee they sell. You see me? Because I do the roasting of the coffee is so good. So And that's what I'm doing, right? I respect all the roses out there too, man. You know, there's a lot to learn. You know, I want to learn. So I still need to learn some more techniques. But you know, you gotta keep going and going, and you're getting better and better, right? You can't say you know everything right now because a lot more to learn, right? And until the younger youth can teach you as a older man too. You know, remember that. These youth nowadays, they're really smart, man. You know, so you have to give them respect too, you know. Big up the young youth and big up the younger generation coming up too, man. You gotta give them props and give them respect, right? 'Cause I remember when I was coming up too, right? All right. Yeah, Pete, me feel happy today. Second time I ever really there in the life so long, I think. Yeah. Um, because I'm not a really diehard phone person, but you know, the more I go, the more I learn. You know what I'm saying? Because the youth them nowadays days, man, they have it on the lock and a key, right? I feel them think this can't go on the youth them when they come on to the phone thing, you know, the boss. Technologies, I'm telling you. More the content creator, them want them to stop say certain things on the apps, man. You know, because the younger youth, them a look out, them a watch uno and a do what uno guys doing, bro. So just watch uno do, watch uno say on the internet, man, because it's not good for the younger generation, you know, man. You know, because them a broke out on the internet, you know, bad and I do some bad things, man. Because you know not telling the youth them the right thing, man. You got, you know. Mad about those kind of things, you know, because I ain't gonna come up on the internet and talk certain things that's the youth that can follow me, my lead, and think that's the right thing. No, I ain't gonna do bad thing, man. I'm gonna make you them know, say, yo, Papa George, that man is a good man. As we said, people can't leave it too long because if we do that, a problem. It's from the crack, you know. You go like popcorn. Pop, 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 pop. Maybe you can't hear it because my phone is so far away, like over here, because I don't know where to put my phone, really. No more places there. But, and then you hear it start to pop up, pop, 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 like when you're doing popcorn. And sometimes sometimes it spin and jump don't set properly inside the machine and it jam and the current the fire still inside of it so it can't spin to rotate. You know what I'm saying? So the fire just keep on burning and it jump just one place. So all the thing can make a big fire, man. So I'm gonna be back there, you know what I'm saying, watching it and talk at the same time. So me not ignore my family, them. I love all of y'all. Support Papa George coffee, you know? Yeah, man, support Papa George coffee. A good coffee, my friend. I'm gonna try to burn as much I can send on the Amazon, man. And you can have the Amazon link. Go to papageorgecoffee.com and get your coffee, right? Because some authentic coffee, friend. Believe me, anybody drink my coffee, they can tell you Starbucks have nothing on Papa George. And are guaranteed, right? 100%, right? Starbucks have nothing on Papa George. Papa George coffee is the best coffee you can ever drink. That's why I put on the back of the bag and say, sip it up. family look at miss that roast to them and we should push more heat on them, you know. Yeah man, but let's say I got more time and you have to make sure do what you do. You have to make sure what you're doing over there, you have to focus. I tell you if you don't focus, everything is bust up, burn up. Yeah, family. Yeah, man. You know things said, my sure things said. Yeah, man, like it's in here, you know. See them, my farm. Yeah, man. Go on, you know. Kitchen. Yeah, things said. It's, yeah, man. Yeah, my family. Yeah, so, yeah. In the kitchen, that's how my wishing. Me nah couldn't ask you no selfish now, no dumpling today. Yeah, you know. The coffee region, you know. The coffee region. Yeah, man. You know Papa George is I walk outside right now. Yeah. You're on the live and direct. Tell them no worry, what breeze out there. Tell them no fret. Let them walk outside for a minute and see what's going on. Right. Right. Yeah, my family. Original. Original, cause you don't know, so got Fee Marshall, right? Oh, you know Papa Joe do it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my I'm gonna come grab some soup I cooked for last night, you know, man. Because I tell you, say, belly, can't look hungry, you know, man. I don't see it. So what I do? What I do now? We have a microwave and put it and then make that behave, right? All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy, you have a microwave here?
Yes, he's right there.
Okay.
He's asking for a mic.
Ah, thank you.
It works really good.
Ah, nice. That's good to know. I need some soup. TJ ain't coming today?
At some point in life,
Huh?
yes, he's coming.
He's coming. Okay. I did ask you already. I forgot. Yeah. Yes, you know. I'm gonna do this now. Start. Yeah, my friend.
Sunday vendor market.
I'm clear, say, you know?
Yeah. Exactly, and I think
And Sunday's my mixed day anyway, so I'm just gonna be here all day,
Yes, I.
yes, I'm gonna call the city and ask them what we need, but from what I've been reading and researching, I don't think we need anything because we have everything. The only thing is,
Yeah, my farm.
yes, and
We done my things set. Now take a place, rest. You can come eat the lunch or something. Chill out, you know?
and I want to do like
Yeah. Like this, man. You see me? That's time, no? Warm up some food. Don't get me rude, hungry. Don't get me hungry, hungry.
how to set up the farmers market. This can be kind of like a trial for them, you know. Can you have them at school? Like just that part make it a non-profit?
you would have to auction off a part and establish an LLC.
I see.
Can we
I'll catch you
do
later.
Avenue D Sunday River Market?
Yeah, my farm. Yeah. You know it goes. You know it goes. Babes, I work, you have to eat. Eat some authentic red pea soup. See there? See there? Yeah. Yeah. So you can't say me not feed myself, babe. Uh, eat this there, babe. Yeah, man. I hot up the machine now, make it go and run a little eat first, you know? You make people at work, make sure you have to do put something in your stomach. Make sure you at work, put something in your stomach. You have something called gas. Gas. That thing will hurt you. I tell you, say, it's in the hospital. You hear me? So therefore, when you at work, when you feel something you're hungry to catch you, put something in your stomach. And if you don't believe me, ask Christ. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Hungry and wicked thing, man. I tell you, hungry and wicked thing, man. Sometimes people on the road ask me, say one thing and catch one with me and say, I'm really hungry, man. Can you give me $1, man? I say, hold on, give me a second, man. We go down my pocket and I say, boom. and give him like $2 or $3. Cause dollar can't do nothing, you know? $2, $3, whatever, $5 can't do something, you know? At least buy a bread or something, you know? But the dollar, I can't give him $1, bro. I will give you like a $5 or something. Cause I know dollar can't buy nothing sweetie, right? Alright, when I'm busy how much people ask for money for the day. I put my share in, right? That means I give you something to buy a piece of bread. At least I want bread. You can get some butter and some water. No matter what you eat, once you have something in your stomach, brother, it's very important. You hear me? Alright. Yeah, man. Not the one say. So once you're hard working, man, do not work on hungry stomach. Do not work on hungry stomach. Because the money can't bring you back where you work for. You hear me? But the hungry survivor that you can live. You understand? You have to eat. And one thing that you have to do now, a man can have him pretty house, pretty car, pretty girl, pretty this, pretty that. But one thing I tell you, say, nobody no more than nobody, man. Everybody have to eat. Right? When you think so much people in Africa are dead, and when you think them are dead, you think so just dead, them are drop dead, so they're hungry and dead for hungry. Right? So you know, so food be a big part of your body. Without food you can't survive, brother. If I'm dumpling and butter. If I have some tin mackerel or rice, you hear me? Some people don't like tin mackerel, but let me tell you something, I like tin mackerel. They say poor people food, but let me tell you something, I feel me poor people food that. You see, the soft banana and yellow yam and little piece of sweet potato with the tin mackerel. If you cook it the right way, you know what I'm saying? You cook it the right way, trust me, you can't get a next better eating food than that. Especially in the morning with some chocolate tea, right? You'll be so happy during the day when you don't eat that food. And tell me it's more cheaper. Enough of them chicken and them a pump it up with all kind of steroids and them all them sitting there. That not good for you. Better you take a line, take a line and go there, go catch some swimmers, right? Because there's certain things you put in the store nowadays days, it's not good for you. That's why you see the farmers market among good place to go and shopping. Because the farmers market are fresh vegetable, organic vegetable, right? And that's where I sell my coffee. By the farmers market. So you know, say, good food there, I got to have it, right? And keep your health strong up, right? And enough respect until next time, because what happened now, my battery dying, and I got to get my charger going, right? But anybody did up on this live, don't make no noise, right? Don't disguise. Papa George Kitchen just on the live, right? So enough respect, enough blessing all the time, and I got to end the live, right? I mean, not disguise. Well, catch you next time, right? And do remember the coffee, the authentic coffee, right? OnePapaGeorgeCoffee.com here, and just catch your coffee anytime, right? Enough respect all the time, and I'm out. So I'll see you guys next time, right? All right. Bless up, bless up. Oh, you end the live. I mean, this guys.